YouTube. YouTube. What's up? Peoples of the internet. A very special device has arrived. And if you are into tech at all, especially the mobile variety, a lot of you folks might know what I'm getting at, especially if you've been paying attention to the calendar. Ooh. 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 What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? This could possibly be phone of the year. It's all about the form factor and the fact that Samsung is able to pull it off in the way that they do with all the experience that they have with foldables. This thing is built solid, no flex. When it opens to the glorious big screen, let's take a look at that. Opens to the glorious big screen, not a lot of flex. Not a lot of flex. Those titanium plates probably doing the job. Now, I got the limited edition color. Shout out to Jay Will, because he's right. Get the limited edition colors. And you might have a little bit of a collectible on your hands, depending on how long you have it. But in this case, I just wanted to go for the color. Look at that pistachio. Look at that. I don't know how much my camera is not really doing it justice. The phone is light, fast, snappy, powerful. Now I have Niagara Launcher on there because it happens to be one of my favorites. But One UI in and of itself is fine. I don't really have a problem with it, but you know, to each their own. I gotta change that setting. I ended up getting, I guess this is official tissue, like a aramid fiber magnet case from AliExpress. I think I got this for like 15 bucks. And, you know, just slap it on there. And you got pretty solid protection back there. Now, I know I'm not the only one that kind of rocks their fold this way, with just the back protected. But I do have a really good screen protector on this tempered glass. Sometimes I go with the self-healing film, the Armor Guard, because I kind of like that. But I went with tempered glass this time, and you know, I think it's fairly well protected that way. Having just received the phone, I can't really comment on battery. I mean, anecdotally, it feels like once it's done doing all the indexing and background things and learning my usage habits, this is going to easily, knowing my usage habits, is easily going to be a one-day phone, probably two, frankly. 4,800 hour silicon carbide battery. Charges fast. I do appreciate basically doubling up the charging to about 45 watts. Still wish it was faster. Needs to be like 80. But they're headed in the right direction. People will cry about these two fellas here, these poor guys. These standard wide angle, and I think the other's ultra wide. And all these people crying about telephoto. Just do the best you can with what you have. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices to get the form factor you want. Now, I know you can't step back, but so far. But that doesn't mean this doesn't take really good pictures, because it takes good pictures. So that's something to think about. Overall, even in the brief time that I've had the device, I can confidently say that there is a reason why this device is hitting the sales numbers that it is, folks. That J-Will knows it. Tech-A-Day knows it. Flossie Carter knows it. Shout out to him. Real G. My tech chap guy, he knows it. Although he was a little bit more critical, complaining about the telephoto and how with this form factor, while it's being novel, can be a little finicky with getting used to. I mean, he's not wrong, but he knows why this is a hit too. All the major tech tubers know. I mean, Marquez is like, ooh. So, I mean, I don't want to be like, I'm not a bandwagon guy anyway. But I might shock some of y'all, but I gave up a Motorola Z Fold for this phone. I know, 6,000 milliamp silicon carbon battery that lasted like 3 days for me. It was unbelievable. It was hard to kill that phone. Beautiful screens, really good cameras, expensive as the day is long, just like this one. But sometimes you gotta make a sacrifice to get the freshness, the hotness. This form factor is not totally unique, but it feels more natural than using the narrow phone. I'll put it like that. And, YouTube's gonna YouTube. I mean, to me, that ain't bad. That's not bad. Other apps, I think I have Netflix on there. Let's see how Netflix is looking. Not bad. It's early. I'm gonna have to get this thing out in the street, do some walking with it, play my music while I'm exercising or listening to a podcast or something like that. And I'm gonna try to put it through its paces, but there's a reason why people are falling in love with this device so quickly. It's not a perfect phone. It has its faults, but there are no perfect phones. And this phone brings back fun. When we used to have the LGs and the HTCs. Yeah, they did some wacky stuff, but it was fun. Everything, these slab phones, everything, all of them looking the same. You get to a point of diminishing returns with these iterative updates creeping along. So when something relatively new and fresh approach, backed by a lot of experience in what they're doing, and this is a hit. I agree with J-Will. And it'll be interesting to see how each person's use perspective is. Because no two people are exactly the same, even twins. I'm glad I'm fraternal. That's all I got to say. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here with me at Broke Tech. Why? Because we ain't got it.